have reached the voicemail of Catherine Wang with First United Advocacy. I am unavailable to take your call.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Osmond. It's Catherine calling.
Hey, I don't think this is gonna really work well for me because as a trans girl, okay, they know pardon?
Ms. Osmond, the signal is cutting out a little. Could you say that again?
I don't think this is gonna go too well for me because as a trans girl, okay, I get treated as a man here.
So, Ms. Dawson, I'm gonna just be very candid with you. It will go a lot worse for you if you don't attend the hearing because.
Well, I'm gonna attend the hearing, but.
Oh, good. Okay.
I don't think they're gonna like what I have to say because as a trans girl, I feel really fragile and I feel really vulnerable, and I'm getting a hold of the press, the global news, and I feel that, you know, every time I'm housed, there's a problem because they can't accept me because I'm a trans girl.
So that's something we can mention, but I think the most important thing to remember is I think we want to go into this trying to resolve it, okay? So you're going to hear things that you don't necessarily agree with, and if you have something you want to say, it's really important, Ms. Dawson, not to interrupt anyone.
I know.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you know all this, but I just got to say it to all my clients so they know what to expect from the hearing, okay? And I strongly recommend that even if there are terms, okay, I suggest you agree to them, especially if they're the same as the ones in the letter you already signed.
But it's gonna be a catch-22 position, okay?
Sorry?
It's gonna be a catch-22 position for me, because I will agree on their stipulations, but you also have to know that this place here echoes, okay? It wasn't meant to be a resident. It was meant to be a jail. And even with normal people, like women have a higher tone, right? And guys have lower tones. It travels further, right? And like the time that Nate witnessed me yelling, that was a transphobia guy, and I think that's the most problems I do have is Tom, his girlfriend. They are very transphobia. And my neighbors, most of my neighbors are very transphobia. They call me that one or that thing, or it's, or he, she. And
right. So my suggestion, Ms. Dawson, I know it's hard, but I would suggest just avoiding people like that as much as possible.
Well, I try my best, but there's some situations that I have no control over.
Right.
Such as a Native woman is calling me all kinds of derogatory, threatening names. And I emailed Jason. Jason has not done anything about that, and he has not done anything about my neighbor stealing my phone and stealing my keys and wrecking my garden. There's no consequences for them.
So, Ms. Dawson, the consequences that you want or expect are not always going to be the same as the ones that happen, okay? But
well, yeah, because I'm a trans girl.
So that doesn't mean that Jason doesn't respect you as a person, and it doesn't mean that...
Oh, I know he doesn't respect me as a person because I already have heard him calling me a he, okay, and in front of people.
Right. So
if he respect me as a person, he would have not blamed it all on me. Okay, and that's exactly what he's done.
So, Ms. Dawson, I'm gonna just be very candid, okay? In the sort of evidence against you, there is a lot of it. So it's important to go.
Yeah, a lot of it is probably fabricated against them 20 people that one of my neighbors slid a note, and there's 20 people probably.
For now, though, let's just focus on getting through the hearing, okay?
But I can also use that as my defense.
Right now, we're not even necessarily talking about defense or offense or anything like that, because what I hope will happen at this hearing is we will just focus on writing up that settlement letter through the RTB and focus on just how to move forward, okay? Let's focus on how we can get past this eviction and get to a place where you can just keep living there and being housed and your next chapter, okay? The hearing starts at 11, so
I know. I'm gonna be there in a bit.
Pardon?
I'm gonna be there in a bit. I'm gonna come, okay. But there's got to be restrictions for them. You know, I have them lots on video, and also Jason.
So if there's certain things you want, like if you want everybody to refer to you, and by the way, this doesn't mean other people in the building, because people in the building are not going to be at the hearing necessarily. So if you want Jason and Nate to refer to you as Ms. Dawson, that's something we can ask for, okay?
Yeah, I don't like to be called, oh, hey, you or you. I'm approach me in a professional way. Don't approach me as a dehumanizing way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So I would say aim to...
And every time I have an issue with somebody, he blames it all on me.
So, Ms. Dawson, remember, one step at a time. First step is to get to this hearing. My recommendation is to agree to a settlement. And,
yeah, I agree in an entrapment, basically.
I don't think it's entrapment. I think that if it's the same terms, then I think they're reasonable. In any case, though, Ms. Dawson, aim to arrive at my office at 10:30, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.